Hi everybody, this is Mythica today. I'm going to talk about some new Godzilla 2014 information. This time I'm going to talk about new Godzilla 2014 TV spot. Yes, I was correct. My hypothesis and prediction was correct. There was going to be a new TV spot today, but is there two of them that got released today? I'll get into that later. But first of all, we're going to take a look and I'm going to review the Godzilla Whatever Takes HD. And yeah, I was like the first viewer. Like whenever I barely click this, it says no views. So I was probably the first viewer. So yeah, remember, this audio is owned by Warner Brothers and Legendary and Gareth Edwards and the responsive owners who own the Godzilla rights. And also Toho, I guess you can say too. So remember, this is a disclaimer. Just wanted to get that out of the way. So now, let's take a look at the new TV spots. And this new TV spot has not too many new footage, just saying. But there is one new footage, and it is awesome. So, Warner Bros. And Legendary. Remember, the title is called Godzilla Whatever It Takes. I'll leave the video as a link in the description below. So, Las Vegas in ruins.
They evacuated us so quickly.
We see an extended clip of Bryan Cranston looking at his wife.
I don't even have a picture of her.
On May 16th. Giant airport, the airport destruction. Angela Johnson looking back. And then we see the giant flood coming. Remember in the main trailer where we see a point of view of a driver, and then that's when the flood is coming? Yeah, that's how it looks like.
Go home to your family.
And then there's this like train wreckage, and then we see Elizabeth Olsen hugging her son. And then we see Godzilla's tail hitting a building. We see a extended clip. It's extended clip of whenever Serizawa is looking through this whole teaser trailer, except it's extended.
Keep them safe.
We see Godzilla through Chinatown, I believe it is, and we see all the smoke. But we can actually see him thanks to the thunder, or as some speculate, Godzilla's spikes are glowing. And then we see the halo jump, and then we see the spikes coming through and ripping the train tracks. And then we see Aaron Taylor Johnson jumping off. The atom bomb that was, put just like in the main trailer.
Whatever it takes.
And then we actually see a awesome shot of a perspective of a kid inside a school bus. And we actually see these missiles and all this, and tanks and missiles being shot at Godzilla. And you see Godzilla looks awesome. And it's actually on the Golden Gate Bridge. It's awesome. Like, wow. Godzilla looks so awesome here. This might be like the best Godzilla. I mean, I'm so sorry to all of you who love, I don't know, Final Wars Godzilla or something. But this Godzilla looks terrifying. He looks gigantic. He's just, wow. He's just like maybe the best design like ever. So, oh wow. And we see the spikes in the back. And we kind of see Godzilla kind of being damaged like that, like by the impact. But those missiles, they're big. I don't know if Godzilla's like small in this scene or something. Maybe even the Mita is shooting at him. Because if you notice the tanks are super small compared to him. They're like maybe the size of his hand at least, or maybe the size like of his nail. But if they're shooting like all these guns at him, I don't think the explosion will be that big. So probably it's something else. Probably maybe the Mita or something, flying Mita. But I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, this scene just looks awesome. And then we see Godzilla and all his scales. And as I mentioned, he is being impacted and kind of getting stunned a little. But I bet he's going to come back and rip the Golden Gate Bridge and all this nice stuff.
Godzilla, May 16th. Experience it in IMAX 3D.
Now, I bet I didn't let you hear the audio. So I'm going to do the audio again. Remember, this audio is by Warner Brothers, Legendary, and the respective owners. Remember.
They evacuated us so quickly. I don't even have a picture of her.
And on that scene, I mean, on this whole entire TV spot, it's actually Bryan Cranston speaking. And if you notice, he actually said Like, he couldn't have a picture of her. So that means she died unexpectedly and very fast.
Go home to your family.
I have a feeling he's actually talking to Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Keep them safe. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. Godzilla, May 16th.
Yeah, I think he's actually talking to his family. I mean, not to his family, to Aaron Taylor Johnson. Probably might see Bryan Cranston die in this film. Might. Or probably maybe badly injured, but survived. We don't know the death tolls or any of these characters yet, so.
Experience it in IMAX 3D.
But why would I even want to know, actually? Why would I even want to know? That would be like humongous spoilers. So yeah, very awesome TV spot. I really, really love that part, the end parts, with all these missiles and all this. I don't know what it is, like projectiles hitting Godzilla's, like, it's around the rib cage or torso area. But when we see the giant explosions hitting his scales, it looks like the special effects are incredible on that shots. Since we already saw the rest of it. And then, it looks like he's actually in the Golden Gate Bridge. As I mentioned, it's a perspective of a kid in the school bus. So I guess that scene with in the international trailer with these like spikes coming up, and then these kids are like looking through a school bus or something. I bet that might be kind of connected a little bit. So what I think on that scene, this might be spoilers since I'm speculating, that Godzilla rises up, he's about to destroy the Golden Gate Bridge. Then that's when they're shooting at Godzilla. Then that's when there's a Muto coming. And then, boom, Muto versus Godzilla, or if not, just a little battle. And then that's when they head all the way to San Francisco, the mainland. And then that's when they hit. So yeah, I have been questioning if they're going to even use San Francisco. And I guess they are using San Francisco. So anyways, for this video, I'll leave the link for the videos in the link description below. So yeah, that's another Kaiju signing out. And subscribe, like, and comment.